Hi, I'm Matt Zaranik. I market books.
I'm Rachel Aaron. I write books.
And we wanted to put a course together that actually combined our knowledge because I've tried to help authors market their books. And unfortunately, it's very hard to market a bad book. So the answer to that question is, how do you write a better book? And
I've spent my entire career figuring out how to write better books. I've been doing this for 15 years. I know all the tricks. And I think it's time that, we stopped gatekeeping and started telling people this is how you do it. This is how you write a better book.
that's why we created Zero to Pro Fiction, practical tools for writers who are serious about their craft. We're going to cover everything you need to take your book from wherever it's at and find the exact missing pieces to just really take it up to the professional level it needs to be to give yourself the best chance of being that well-read, well-appreciated, super well-reviewed bestseller that you can actually make.
This is not a philosophy of writing course. This is not a fluff writing course. This is practical tools from people who work in the business to take whatever you are, wherever you are in your writing career, to the top level of where you can be.
So who's delivering this course? Well, I'm Matt Zaranik. I own Rocket Expansion, an author marketing agency. I've personally spoken with hundreds of authors and built websites for over 100 authors. And I've constantly hit upon this problem of how do I market my book? And in many cases, we get great books and authors who've written great books, and we spend money on ads, and we do increase their book sales a lot. But in too many other cases, I realized the problem, unfortunately, is the book. And the solution arrived when I discovered Rachel, who I'll let introduce herself.
I'm Rachel Aaron. I'm the author of over 30 novels. I wrote 2K to 10K, which is a practical guide of how I took my writing per day from 2,000 words to 10,000 words. I have made my entire career about being a practical author who can write books that sell. And I've taken all of that knowledge and I've put it into these courses. And I put it into the Zoom calls that we do, where we talk to authors and we address individual issues to help people become the writer they want to be.
So we're going to cover all of the basic tools that make up the building blocks of writing. We're going to cover character, plot, scene sketching, how to actually write prose, how to put the words together so they make sense, description. We don't want to bore the reader. We're going to cover things like how to pitch your book, like how at the end of the day do you make a book that has its best possible chance of being a finished product, self-editing, working with editors. If there is an area of even coming up with a big book idea in the first place, we're going to cover all these little areas. And just in case we haven't covered something or we haven't covered something thoroughly enough for you, we have an online community and the monthly Zooms that Rachel mentioned, just to make sure you can get all your questions answered and we can really take your book to a professional level that you're super proud of.
And if you've ever been like, I'm almost there, I just don't know what to do with this section, I don't know why this is working, I don't know what I am missing from my book, I don't know if readers will like it, that's where we come in. Between the two of us, we have decades of experience writing books, marketing books, publishing books. We can take you and meet you wherever you are and give you the skills you need so you can level your book up to the next level. That's why this course focuses on writing tools, giving you the tools you need to make your book amazing.
So there's a little button right under this video. You just go ahead and press that. You sign up for the course. You'll get access to the community and Zooms. And we really look forward to meeting you there, helping you, enjoying your work, working together on our craft so we can really get the absolute most enjoyment and the absolute most rewards from this most rewarding activity of writing.
Writing can be a lonely profession, and it's hard to find good help. And I think the most rewarding part of this whole process for me has been getting to work with other authors and actually give them the help and see them grow and become better writers, better storytellers who tell really fun and interesting stories.
And this course isn't just based on, oh, what Matt and Rachel think we should talk. We've actually just been sitting right here with authors in this room for 7 days in person, just working out, well, what do writers earlier in their careers really need to know? What are the questions? How can we best help them? What are the most useful tools? So we've just battle tested everything that's in this course in the real world with real authors just like you.
So hopefully you'll join us for our Zoom calls for our community and share your fiction with us so we can all get better together.
So go ahead and sign up right below. We'll see you in the Zooms and on the community. We really look forward to helping you take your book to a level you couldn't have imagined it got to.